common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man. You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
Hey, good afternoon. Back again. We've got crypto been a little weak, bouncing off the lows. We got stocks continuing higher. As expected, Ethereum staying strong as we like. So going to do a quick update here. All right, Michael, just wanted to make sure. So again, we got Bitcoin in front of us, 3-minute chart. We did come down and take out the what was kind of marked as a C wave low on the 4 hours. So let's look at that again. Here kind of we are. I think all we did really is maybe move the C wave down to here. It was looking too pretty before that. Our indicators for Wyckoff were not friendly, so we really haven't done any buying. If the C wave is in, then we'll probably continue to go higher here today. If we stop here and roll back over, I could see us falling down to the low 32,000s, 32,000 or so, and it wouldn't hurt anything. That would still probably just be the C wave of the triangle. And then we're looking for a move back here above, probably back above 38,000 for the D wave, and then back down for the E, if this scenario plays out. If not, again, this is still a possibility. Nothing changes, just roll the C wave over, the B wave over a little bit. So if we can't dig out of here later, because there's been still some Bitcoin moved to the exchanges, which ushered in the selling this morning down to that 33,500 level, 400 I guess it was. And I don't think institutions are chasing anything at the moment. So we might still go quiet here and resolve the downside. So we're going to show our Wyckoff indicators. We didn't get any type of, Michael, I think Nick should be in here, so he should take care of you. Or when I get off the show, I'll take care of you. What's up, Javi? So that's kind of where we're at, I think, on the count. Ethereum, unbelievably just holding strong. 1180, 1200 was a triangle support. It held that this morning, bounced back over 50%. We're still long in there. That one looks like it wants to go higher once Bitcoin get out of its way. Let's look at the software real quick. Here's Bitcoin USD. You can see technometer lower right, 43.5, right at neutral. Same type of thing here, triangle pattern. Or again, it could be turn into something a little more bearish. Our technometers are 44, 45, 46. Did not get near oversold this morning. So again, that's why we didn't really jump in on any Bitcoin or Litecoin. Litecoin is acting interesting here. Let's look at Litecoin real quick. Here's Litecoin USD consolidated. I want to show this because the OP keeps hitting new lows. You can see that even overnight, it was right at the lows. The technometer was down to 40.5, which is not clear oversold, but down at the lower end. This looks like this 138 level is strong support on Litecoin. So we're going to watch that and see if we can get some type of buy there or key off of that level. Nick, we got to make sure Michael's taken care of. I'm not sure if he has a problem or not. And then let's go back to like Bitcoin USD, and then we're going to go into the 5-minute again, which we always show. Bitcoin 35,034. Appreciate it, Paul. I'm trying to stay on here. I'm stuck at my desk kind of here going into the stock market close, so it doesn't interrupt me too much, especially if we get some movement. Trying to build out our Patreon. So same thing here, technometer 44.5. Let's go to the 5-minute. 5-minute 1 month. This is price and volume. So you can see here, as I've showed before, no volume came into the upside, which is a little concerning. And then today we did come down, almost went to a new low while price is holding. So if we could just get an oversold technometer, we'd jump on this. But we're just not getting it. Now that was Bitcoin USDT. If you look at Bitcoin at Bitfinex, where there might be a few more whales hanging out. Hold on 1 second here. Let me get this chart back up. You can see here that when we had the breakdown to 33.5 this morning, the OP did go to new lows. So it is showing major selling. Price is trying to hold up. But again, price action is a little weak here. So we're going to just still stay on the sidelines. We would like to buy a little more Ethereum, maybe nibble on some Litecoin. So then let's go to, we're going to go to the U.S. stock market here. We talked about higher prices. We said that on our weekend review because our technometers were near oversold. You can see here that we came off of oversold. We're at 46.6 now, headed to overbought. We're at new highs on the S&P today. So just guessing another day or two higher, and then maybe we're going to pull the plug on the stock rally and look for some type of pullback. So that's kind of what we're hoping. If we go to the Dow Jones ETF, DIA, we talked about yesterday having an oversold technometer. And we're still down at 38. The Dow's nearing the high of 3 trading sessions ago. So stocks still look higher. Our Wyckoff Wave Growth Index, we showed that yesterday. Oversold technometer said we thought it would work higher. And Netflix is a part of this. There's only about 8 stocks in this index that I've constructed. So Netflix definitely helped this thing jump out to in high gear today. Technometer 45. So stocks look like still sentiment is huge bullish, margin debts off the chain, but uptrend's intact. There's a QQQ. Again, we talked about the technometer being near oversold, 45.6 on the technometer today. So again, I'm going to expect a few days higher. And then maybe we're going to take profits on some long stock positions and recommend selling some or hedging, etc. Here's PAGs that were long. We told you we thought it would dig in again. Quick 52 to 58.42. We're still long that from 47 and change, so nice gain there. Keys was higher this morning around 150, setting at 147.65. Again, technometers extremely oversold. Hoping that one would dig in here a little bit better. But we're long from like 119, so we've got about $30 profit. Trip. It's set here sideways too, consolidating some gains. That one might be getting sold soon. And Dust. We talked about an oversold technometer. Not wanting to see... let's go to GDX. We talked about metals having an oversold technometer. We wanted it to turn down. It did have a sharp rally today. Technometer still oversold, so short metals. I still want to be, if you look at the high from January 5th, if you're looking at LA wave, it does look like we had 5 waves down, and this is maybe an A up of a 2 or all of a 2. I'm going to give this a chance to slow up here and turn back down and work to new lows again. But definitely going to monitor this. That oversold technometer, as I said yesterday, had me concerned. Gave up some profits on our shorts today. Not cool. That's why I keep even talking about stocks on here. I mean, I would think if stocks are ready, because I think what's happening... I think if we look at the S&P, I think possibly we're completing a wave 1 up here. So, you know, a big ABC down for a few months to correct the rally from March, the COVID lows, that would bring, I think that would bring in some selling. So, yes, I think that will affect the crypto. Sorry about that. I got too many screens open here. Let's go back to that again. That's the rally from the COVID lows. So I think we could be ready to have an ABC pullback there since margin debt's so high, sentiment's so bullish. So I've been looking for this to happen. If that happens, I think, yeah, I think that pressure Bitcoin a little bit. I think it'd be a risk-off environment and could pull Bitcoin down again. So we got to keep all that in mind. So as Nick just said, patreon.com/learncrypto if you want our ideas on time as they're happening. Anybody got any, I mean, there's not much action here from yesterday. Stocks a little higher, Bitcoin a little lower. Not a lot to update. All we want to do is make a lot of money. No doubt, G money. If we go back to crypto chart, let's go back to Ethereum. We're still long from 950. Let the 1 month chart load here. There's a 1 month, 5 minute. You can see here with Ethereum that volume has tried to stay behind it. It has trailed it a little bit, but strong buying on Ethereum USD. We would look to add to positions there from the 950 buy that we caught on the break there, whatever it was, 9 days ago or something. We do have a protective stop in that so far has held us. Here's Ethereum USDT 5 minute. Not as strong on the buying, but stronger than our Bitcoin. So I don't know, it looked like institutions are maybe trying to spread out and do a little bit of Ethereum as well. Not sure if Litecoin might do the same. And here again, Litecoin USDT for somebody just popping in. Hit a new low yesterday, so looks like we've had big selling. My price is still trying to hold here. at just 110, 132, 138. So Litecoin maybe will start trying to act better here in the near future. Here's GameStop. I believe well, the short selling company was coming out trying to say that stock's headed back to 20 immediately. I think that's what they said. I do not trade GameStop, no positions. But I think they put out a bearish article on that maybe yesterday. But holding it nicely today. Beyond Meat. Technometer was overbought here last couple days. The OP did hit a new high here. Let me raise that technometer up. Technometer lower right at 54. Most overbought it's been in since this middle of this rally. It seems like there's some resistance here at 145. I'd rather buy Beyond Meat on some type of pullback here. Had something close down here at the 120 level. That one's a little weaker than I would like, so I would look for that sideways to still a little bit lower maybe. CRSP, I believe that's in the system. I think it is. I believe that's one of ARC Technologies holdings. I follow their holdings because they're in the high flyers. So here's a 9-month CRSP. You can see Technometer really at neutral. It was oversold down here at this little triangle formation of 148. Would have gave you a little bit of an entry there. You had the OP going down, price holding. So that was really the buy point. I would have just put these in. So there was the last real nice buy area. But now we've got a sideways technometer. OP is hitting new highs, so still a strong stock. Look for a place to be able to buy that. We're going to bring up NIO again because that one on the technometer is looking good. I showed this yesterday. Technometer is down here. Let me bring this up. Technometer is at 35.2. Most oversold it's been in the last 9 months. It is backing up to a previous resistance level. So I think NIO's probably got a chance here to hold in here and turn higher. Again, I think U.S. stocks in general are close to a top, so that would scare me to just buy this and close my eyes. But if you're looking for something, NIO could be it right here. DKNG, DraftKings. I'll try to get OMG and EOS up here in just a second. Here's DraftKings 9-month. A little bit of weakness down to that 35 level. And since then, we've had OP continuing higher, which is good buy volume, but price is kind of looks like it's rolling over again. So this is one I'd rather buy on a pullback. If you're in deep, maybe I'd take some profits in the next few days. VEKE, I'll have to add when we get off. You're welcome, Anna. Acme is one that I was looking at. I would show that here. This one has been a little bit of a laggard, but just now coming alive. We did have an oversold technometer down here at 102. We're quickly back to overbought, but this is why I'm going to look, see if we get some type of pullback and a better technometer. Back down at this 106 level, might look at that. Let me run a disclaimer for my regulators. Be right back. 10 seconds.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thank you.
Trading cryptocurrencies and/or stocks, do your own research. Not individual investment advice. The usual disclaimer. Let's go back to crypto charts. Hold on a second. Let me reload that real quick. Let's look at EOS USD. Had the bad news with CFO, whatever he was, leaving the company. Brought it down here to this 240 level. Been holding sideways since then. Technometer neutral. That one's having trouble getting out of its own way. Probably have to buy that on a pullback again. It doesn't look like it wants to rally. EOS USDT, let's look at it real quick. I would doubt much different. Technometer 46. Not much to say on EOS. OMG USD. OMG 46.8 on the technometer, so nearing overbought. I've shown a little strength here recently, getting up to that 440, so would stay long. Not getting a chance for any add-on, I don't believe. OMG USDT. $45. Yeah, not much help on OMG. Sorry about that. So back to Bitcoin, 34,950. Ethereum, 1339. Litecoin, 147. Indicators are really all neutral, so I can't add much value here. Any more questions? Otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up. Get ready for the stock market close. The usual, patreon.com, learn crypto. If you want stock ideas, 40 bucks a month as well. Go to go to wyckoffsmi.com for pro traders. If you want a little help on managing your stock, your cryptos, join our private client group. Is XRP dead? I mean, we don't hodl any XRP in our Discord. We haven't really been a fan. It looks like it is kind of dead here. I don't think nobody wants to commit. Technometer 47.4, you can see that is as overbought as it's been in the last few months. Volume not coming into the upside. So maybe something that definitely needs traded a little bit if it can't get going. XRP USDT. Technometer 45.2. Again, the LP just setting at the lows. So Ripple's a tough one. You're welcome, John. That is all I got. Gonna run a quick commercial and then out of here, guys. See you tomorrow if we get any type of action. Thanks for the support.
Are you intrigued by cryptocurrency, but just aren't sure how you can get started investing? Maybe you are simply too busy to trade your own cryptocurrency account since it is 365 24/7. Don't hold back any longer. With LearnCrypto.io, you can have a seasoned professional show you how. Todd W. Butterfield is a leader in trading with numerous real money trading successes to his name over the years. He owns LearnCrypto.io, the original Wyckoff Stock Market Institute, WyckoffSMI.com, as well as the Black Bay Group, a registered investment advisor. He has also created state-of-the-art software, consolidating over 100 plus crypto exchanges volume, as well as his own Wyckoff proprietary indicators. With today's stressful and busy lifestyles, isn't it time you considered having a knowledgeable investor manage your crypto account? In these unprecedented times, it is the perfect season to seriously consider LearnCrypto.io's private client group and add cryptocurrencies to your investment portfolio.
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight.
Let's see.